Okay, so just hit level 50 here on my Highmountain Tauren. Now, Chromie's about to pull me out of here back to Orgrimmar, but I should be able to just quickly just come right back. You know, I have a couple ways I can do that, of course. So, wow, this has been a long time coming. Quick little glimpse here for you if you guys can figure it out. This is my Highmountain Tauren that I've been playing strictly as a survival hunter, and hey, there's Rexar. And boy, I have recreated this character multiple times. The reason it took me this long to get my Highmountain Tauren to this point where I can get her heritage armor was because of how indecisive I was about it. I was so indecisive about this. So let's see if we hear Mela talk about this.
Your sojourn through Azeroth has been long, champion. And through it all, you have brought honor to Highmountain. Now Thunder Totem calls you home. It is time we thank you for all that you have done for us.
Alright. But yeah, I mean, I've gone so back and forth on this character on what I want to do. Whether or not I wanted them to be a druid, a shaman, a death knight, a hunter. And I ended up deciding on survival hunter, and you guys probably recall me talking about this when I showed you the quest to do the artifact weapon for the survival hunter, is that it's very, very closely tied to the Highmountains Tauren. You know, the survival hunter weapon and such, because this was the weapon of Huln Highmountain. And to me, it just made so much sense to have your Highmountain Tauren be a survival hunter and use, the Talon Claw. The weapon that was wielded by one of the most incredibly important people of their race, and their history. Alright, what is the 50 talent for survival? You can probably tell I don't play survival that much, other than when I've been leveling this character. Okay. Interesting. We'll just go with, although I do like the bomb buff here. Let's do that. That way it's like, hey, now it's a different type of bomb each time. I kind of like that. Now I have a quick way to get back there, so let's go ahead and do this. I'm going to go ahead and abandon this one here. Sorry, Oculith. I was looking forward to seeing you, but I have my Hearthstone bound to the area where Nessingwedi is, since it's the closest, or one of the closest places that you can have your Hearthstone if you're a hunter in Legion and you just want to go straight back to the True Shot Lodge, because it's literally right there next to where Nessingwedi is. So, let's head on over here and go talk to Mela so we can finally get my Highmountain Tauren Heritage armor. And, like I said, I was going back and forth trying to play this character either as a druid, as a shaman, a death knight, a hunter. I couldn't decide. I was just so indecisive on this one. So, it's about time that I finally got the armor for this character. Hey, Mela.
My father will be avenged.
You have brought great honor to our tribes, PapaNeeks. It is fitting that we give you a symbol of our thanks. Highmountain stands because you have the courage to fight for it.
How can Through the darkest times, you have been strong, brave, unyielding. Thanks to you, champion, the Horde knows what it means to be Highmountain. It is my honor to present you with the armor of our people. No matter where your journey takes you, it will serve as a reminder of where you came from. I owe you a debt.
So, here it is. The Highmountain's Heritage. Little different from the regular Tauren's Heritage armor, obviously. Let's go ahead and toss on. I like the double totems here on the back. Let's go ahead and throw it on here and see. Where is it? Ah. Need to favorite that. There we go. It doesn't have a cape or a back piece to go along with it, but, you know. I could probably... oh, wait. I can't use the other Tauren one, can I? So, anyways. I'll work on a back piece to go along with this. But, yeah. It's pretty fitting for a Highmountain Tauren. It's very much what I would kind of expect for them to have. Again, I like the double totem here on the back. It can be worked on and tweaked a little bit, probably, like with the right back piece and such. But yeah, you've got that tribal headpiece, which I think is pretty cool. So, yeah. The Highmountain Tauren Heritage Armor. Say that 5 times fast. Alright, and I think that's actually not a bad set for a hunter, considering that a lot of the hunter sets, in my opinion, don't look all that great. But, anyways. Finally. That's my thinking. Finally. I've been working on getting this for quite some time. So, now... just to recap, so that means I now have all 5 of the Horde Allied Race Heritage Armors. I do not have... the only one I do not have on the Horde side is the Goblin, but I am working on her. She's almost there. She's kind of halfway there. I think she's at level 24 at the moment, so I'll be working on that. And, so yeah, you can see Highmountain, Maghar, Volpera, Zandalar, and Nightborn. So, the only ones I have left to do are the Cult Tyrans and the Mechanome. Same situation with those two, and like with my Goblin. These two are not anywhere near close. I think my Cult Tyran might be at level 22, I think. And she's kind of chilling in the Dream Grove until I work on her. Same thing with my Mechanome. I recreated her, so she's still level 10, because I haven't even really gone through working on leveling her. So, we'll have to wait and see. You know, that probably won't happen for quite some time. But it's pretty nice to have finally finished this off and have gotten all the Horde Allied Race Heritage Armors. So, anyways, I also think it looks kind of nice with the secret appearance for Talon Claw, which you can get to drop from our boy Ursoc in the Emerald Nightmare. So, anyways. Not really sure when the next one will be, if it's going to be either the Goblin or the Cult Tyran. Possibly the Goblin, I'm not sure. There's a whole quest line for the Goblin as opposed to just getting the armor. You got to do an entire quest line. It falls similar into the place of the Dwarf, the Blood Elf, the Worgen, the regular Tauren, and the Gnome, all of which I have done. I think the Goblin is the only one I haven't done yet. So... when I level her, I will be able to go ahead and show that to you guys. In the meantime, I will see you guys next time.